The way things are going in the MCU and with what Marvel Studios has said, it would not be too shocking if the Falcon and the Winter Soldier was to get a second season, where something like WandaVision, it's a little bit more harder. Now Sebastian Stan, following Anthony Mackie's previous comments, talks about a potential season 2 and even teases a little bit of what's to come. I would say I think most people are pretty well aware that you can't have a Falcon and Winter Soldier Season 2, considering the Falcon will become Captain America. So if they were to do a second season, it wouldn't actually be the Falcon and the Winter Soldier Season 2, it would be more like Captain America and Winter Soldier. So while it's not technically a sequel season, it sort of is if you really think about it, but again, not in literal terms. And during a recent interview with Collider, Sebastian Stan was asked if he's heard anything about a second season, about any plans or what his co-stars or anything have said. And he said that he hasn't. He doesn't know, he has no idea, and they haven't talked about it yet. And this isn't really surprising, because there's two ways to look at this. One, he's lying, or two, he doesn't know. And I'm gonna go with number two, he doesn't know, because I think they're keeping a lot of stuff close to their chest that they don't want out there by accident, and they're trying to keep things on lockdown, they're trying not to spoil what comes next, or what twists and turns could happen. Like, for example, if Anthony Mackie was to tell Sebastian Stan, hey, guess what? I know that we're going to get a follow-up season, and it's called Captain America and the White Wolf. Suddenly, he might think, well, I guess I can say this. Says it in an interview, spoils an announcement, or something like that. Same approach Disney took when it came to the investors' call and why they didn't announce the Book of Boba Fett, and then after Mandalorian finished, they're like, here it is, we announced it. Again, that's sort of how they're playing it. They don't want things to get out there that could spoil current events or what's happening. Look back at the MCU before Age of Ultron, when they announced that entire slate. It took a lot of wind out of Age of Ultron when you know that Infinity War is right around the corner. So, you gotta be careful with your announcements now, and they've seen they don't have to announce 10 years out again, because what's the point? People are hyped for the thing that's right now and that's coming out next year. And by next year, when most of the projects that they've announced are almost through or are about to air, they're going to announce another 2 to 3 years worth, and the cycle restarts. So don't spoil anything. Have people enjoy what's currently out. I personally think that we will get more of these characters together. It's just going to be repackaged, and, a couple years down the road, we get a follow-up season with these characters in different points in their lives, and be more comfortable with who they are and the world they're in. So you're going to have him as the new Captain America, and you're going to have Sebastian Stan as whatever his character does next, and they're going to be a little bit more, willing to work together in partners than what we're seeing currently.